My name is Rusty Shelburne, and this is my story. I've always believed in Christ. I was raised in the church, and my grandparents always took us, vacation Bible school, stuff like that. So I've always been in my life. I've always believed in Christ. I didn't really didn't live it. It's been a chaotic trip, basically, but I was good in chaos. I was always, the first to stick my chest out. I didn't, consequences, I was never scared of that. There was times I made the decision to do the wrong thing and face the consequences instead of doing the right thing. I could walk away, or I could turn this into, craziness, and that's usually what I did, So I was far from living the way I should have been living. A lot of anxiety problems, things that push you into other bad decisions, because you don't know how to handle it. Anxiety can be bad. Anybody that has that you can think things are worse when it's not, or look more into things, when you just, there's better ways of solving things than, believing people, telling you have a problem. Even, doctors that tell you have anxiety problems and this and that. I was never led to, you have a God problem. You're not giving it to who you need to give it to. I got the invitation to Micah Shannon's baptism. I guess that's almost a year and a half or so ago now. And I had just had some health issues. I went into AFib, heart stuck on high. They didn't know what it was from and all this stuff. And it was eye-opening. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy to be that young and have that kind of health concern, I guess. Heart failure, you don't know what's going on, you don't understand it. But soon after that, we got Micah's invitation. And I knew when I got it that I had to go. I've known Micah a long time, and I knew there was a reason that he sent me that invitation. Witnessing that and seeing his story and understanding really what he was talking about. It's the first time I'm relating to someone that's really given a testimony that I was there. Seeing him go through that and be man enough to stand up in front of people and be like, regardless of what you know about me, this is what I'm doing. And right then, that right there by itself grabbed my family, my wife, my kids. Stephanie was ready for more church. On the way out that day, we looked at, we looked at each other almost like, you think? And I was like, yeah, we're going to start coming. It's almost like a peace for me. You know what I mean? Having that anxiety, it's hard to find things that calm you down or give you peace. And like being in the Word is, it's like a meditation to me. Reading it and, thinking about things that Ephraim says, and then you read it, or, having conversations with people, and then you turn around and all of a sudden, Ephraim's preaching about it Sunday. It's like, wake up. That's what's going on. It's time to wake up. It's time to take the responsibility as a Christian that you've neglected all this time. And, it's, to me, this is what that the searching and what's next for me is what it is. It's taking responsibility and going, this is what I'm dedicating the rest of my life to. I'm going to be a Christian man. This is the way my family's going to come up, and that's what I'm choosing now. So what would I say to someone that was going through similar? I would say just get out of your own way. You just, all you're doing is hurting yourself, heading to the wrong places. I mean, I've been there, I've seen it. You don't want to go. The easiest thing to do, may seem hard, but the easiest thing to do is just give it to God. Stop, the only influence you need is Christ. And understanding that will help you understand that you're in your own way. You need to sit down and do what you got to do and get out of your own way. That would be my thing. It's just get out of your own way.